Ya Ali Madad, dear friends. Do you know what a rope is for? It helps people when needed, like climbing a mountain or sailing on a boat. Today, we will discuss a special rope, Allah's rope. Imagine you're on an adventure, like climbing a mountain or sailing on the sea. You need something to keep you safe. That's where a strong rope comes in. But there's a special rope Allah has given us to guide us in our lives. This rope is called the rope of Allah. Now, this isn't a regular rope. The rope of Allah is a special chain of guidance from Allah, continuing from Hazrat Adam until today. To hold on to this heavenly rope, we must recognize the Imam of our time and obey his guidance. In the Holy Quran, Surah 3, Ayah 103, Allah says, "And hold firmly to the rope of Allah altogether, and do not become divided." This verse commands us to hold firmly onto Allah's rope, which is living and present in the form of prophets and imams, like using a whistle to ask for help when lost in the dark. According to Hazir Imam's farman, taking a tasbih and calling Ya Allah, Ya Muhammad, Ya Ali, or the names of the imams is like blowing a whistle to ask for help when lost in the darkness of difficulty. The rope of Allah is always present and living among human beings. Allah has commanded believers to hold firmly to it. Now, let's sing a song to remind us to hold fast to the rope of Allah. questions and answers. What is the rope of Allah and how is it different from a physical rope? The rope of Allah is a special guidance that has always come to us through the prophets and imams from Hazrat Adam until now. It is not a physical rope. Why is it important to hold on to the rope of Allah? It helps us to stay connected to Allah, make us feel safe and on the right path. How can we hold on to the rope of Allah in our daily lives? By following the Imam's commands, remembering Allah and listening to His guidance. What did Allah say in Surah 3, Ayah 103 about the rope of Allah? Allah tells us to hold firmly to the rope of Allah and not become divided. What does the rope of Allah help guide us in difficult times? By following the Imam's guidance and calling on Allah with zikr, we get the help and guidance we need. This is like using a whistle to ask for help when lost in the dark. What does it mean to obey the Imam of the time? And how does this relate to holding on to the rope of Allah? Obeying the Imam means following his guidance, which helps us hold on to the rope of Allah. How can remembering Allah and saying zikr help us in challenging moments? Saying zikr like Ya Allah, Ya Muhammad, Ya Ali helps us call for Allah's help and brings us peace. This is like using a whistle to ask for help when lost in the dark. Why is it important to recognize and follow the living Imam of the time? The Imam of the time guides us and helps us stay on the right path, holding us to the rope of Allah. What role does unity play in holding on to the rope of Allah? Unity is essential because Allah wants us to stay together and follow the Imam's guidance. How can we stay connected to the rope of Allah through our actions and words? By obeying the Imam, saying zikr, and following the Imam's guidance, we stay connected to the rope of Allah.